Over the history of World of Warcraft, it had its ups and downs, but on one thing that we can agree, this game has always had amazing cinematics, great music, voiceover and storytelling. Welcome to the top 10 World of Warcraft cinematics. My name is Nytage and these are my top 10 cinematics in World of Warcraft. Keep in mind that cinematics are in random order and it was really hard to choose only 10 of them, since every cinematics in World of Warcraft history has that special touch to it. Be prepared! During the cinematic there will be commentary. Sit back and enjoy. Number 10. I really hate myself for interrupting this scene, but I never thought that that could be so beautiful. It's like being sad and amazed at the same time. This scene seems to always get me, and I would know, I went through this place 5 times already, and yeah, I know it's not impressive, but it's something for now. Number 9. Ooh boy, here it comes. I absolutely love this cinematic.
Queen, come forward.
Warchief.
The lower spirits say death will claim me soon.
In the end, death claims us all. But the Horde will live on.
I have never trusted you. Nor would I have ever imagined, in our darkest time, that you would be the one to save us. The spirits have granted me clarity, a vision. They whisper a name. Many will not understand, but you must step out of the shadows and lead. You must be Warchief.
I hate to see Vol'Jin die. I remember back then in Siege of Orgrimmar I couldn't wait him to become a Warchief. And now he's gone. Oh well, let's have faith in our new Warchief Sylvanas. Long live the Queen, for the power of the Forsaken.
Vol'Jin is dead. Who among you will help me avenge him?
Number 8.
Enough! You have run rampant for far too long, Hellscream. But that stops now.
Step aside, Pandaren. You confront a force beyond reckoning.
Your father dabbled in powers beyond reckoning. Where is he now?
I really like this cinematic. It is quite nice mixture of warrior strength and a monk's power of chi. Also, it is kinda emotional and shows Garrosh's anger in the right way. One of the best patch cinematics in my opinion. There were some cool ones for sure, but well, might be since I'm a sucker for martial arts and monk style of fighting. Yeah, maybe.
I have fought beside the Tauren trolls, and others. You are nothing like them! They are no longer part of my horde! The world will hear of this. They will come for you. Yes, I'm counting on it.
Number 7.
Back, you mindless wretches! Fight on, brothers!
Rise up, sons of the Horde! Blood and glory await us! Lontargar! For the Horde!
I was wondering if you'd show up.
I couldn't let the Alliance have all the fun today.
Arthas! The blood of your father, of your people, demands justice! Come forth, coward, and answer for your crimes!
You speak of justice, of cowardice. I will show you the justice of the grave and the true meaning of fear. Enough talk! Let it be finished!
You will pay for all the lives you've stolen, traitor!
Boldly stated, but there is nothing you can... What?
Did you think we had forgotten? Did you think we had forgiven? Behold now the terrible vengeance of the Forsaken!
Sylvanas.
Death to the Scourge! And death to the living! Now, all can see. This is the hour of the Forsaken.
An example of Horde and Alliance coming together to defeat a common enemy. But yeah, Forsaken screwing everyone over, but to be honest, if they didn't show up, they all would die anyways. Number 6.
Daria, her hills of gold, in dark and mournful times of old, did once a hopeless horror hold. When from her sacred veil did spring, with storm and flash, a monstrous thing, his name, Lich King, the Thunder King. His thunder boomed across the land, and none who dared and fought could stand against the Iron Tyrant's hands. A palace grand, a walled domain, such mighty works born of his reign, built by slaves, their hearts in chains. But seasons change and tyrants die, his fury spent in times gone by. The thunder slept beneath Gunlai.
Secure the remains, brothers.
By Zandalari hands, he has been taken. By Zandalari voice, he has awakened.
Even though most of you hated Mr. Pandaria, you can't deny that this cinematic is simply amazing. Such a great narrating, sound, storytelling, simply amazed.
Gather heroes, sound the drums. The Thunder King comes. The Thunder King comes.
Number 5.
Behold, the dark star falls now upon you. The Iron Horde will prevail, and all that stand against us will die.
Another example of that being sad and beautiful at the same time. Same as Ysera, Velen's death was remarkable experience, leaving something beautiful behind the sacrifice he made. Number 4.
My son, the day you were born, the very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name Arthas.
Is there even something to say why is this cinematic on my list? No, it's simply amazing, and doesn't have to be explained. Even though I'm more of an Illidan fanboy, I liked Arthas cinematic much more than the Burning Crusade one.
My child, I watched with pride as you grew into a weapon of righteousness. Remember, our line has always ruled with wisdom and strength. And I know you will show restraint when exercising your great power. Victory, my son, is stirring the hearts of your people. to an end. You shall be king.
Number 3.
You disappoint me, Garrosh. You are not worthy of your father's legacy.
His punishment is not for you alone to decide.
I won't let you take him.
We have all suffered from his atrocities. My people, more than any other. Let him stand trial in Pandaria. There, we will mete out justice for all.
To be honest, I simply couldn't wait for this one to happen. Bow down, Garrosh!
The Horde needs its true Warchief, now more than ever.
Yes, but it was you that held the Horde together during this madness. It was you that protected our honor. From this day forward, Vol'Jin, if you lead, I will follow.
I am not worthy. But I will give my all for the Horde.
Look at them. Already they plot against us. Seize this moment, Varian. Dismantle the Horde.
Guardsmen!
Father, what are you doing? What a king must do.
I will speak to your Warchief.
I speak for the Horde.
Very well.
Oh my god! The chills in these cinematics are real! I couldn't wait for Vol'Jin to become new Warchief, and the way he and Troll spoke... I just... no words. I have no words to say. And Varian showing his real strength while being a true and honest king. Oh, that almost made me switch to Alliance, to be honest.
If your Horde fails to uphold honor, as Garrosh did, we will end you.
Number 2.
Father, is it over?
At long last. No king rules forever, my son.
I see only darkness before me.
Without its master's command, the restless scourge will become an even greater threat to this world. Control must be maintained. There must always be a Lich King.
The weight of such a burden. It must be mine.
for there is no other.
Tyrion! You hold a grim destiny in your hands, brother. But it is not your own.
Bolvar! By all that is holy.
The dragon's flame sealed my fate. The world of the living can no longer comfort me. Place the crown upon my head, Tyrion. Forevermore, I will be the jailer of the damned.
No, old friend. I cannot.
Do it, Tyrion! You and these brave heroes have your own destinies to fulfill. This last act of service is mine.
You will not be forgotten, brother.
I must be forgotten, Tyrion. If the world is to live free from the tyranny of fear, they must never know what was done here today.
Outstanding cinematic and story behind it. Absolutely love the sacrifice Bolvar made, and all the talk in cinematic is simply amazing. Amazing voiceover, great music, surely one of the best cinematics. No kings rules forever, right?
Died with him. Now go. Leave this place and never return.
Number 1. I will just shut up during this cinematic. It's one of the best ever.
As before, it seeks to annihilate everything that we hold dear. I go to face it, knowing I may not return.
They're coming! They're coming back!
All my life I have lived by the sword. I've seen kingdoms burn, and watched brave heroes die in vain. It's been difficult for me to trust after losing so much. But from you, I have learned patience, tolerance, and faith.
Open fire!
The level of details, amazing storytelling in this short cinematic is just outstanding. One of my favorite cinematics in World of Warcraft of all time. Absolutely loved when Sylvanas showed up. And when Varian woke up from the water and pushed back up. For the Azeroth!
Anduin, I now believe, as you do, that peace is the noblest aspiration. but to preserve it, you must be willing to fight. For Ysera!
There is one more cinematic I really wanted here, but I didn't want it to cause drama all over again. Yes, it's Broken Shore cinematic. I really loved it, but it would cause so much drama. This is it, my top 10 cinematics. Let me know down in comments, do you agree, or do you think that something else should be on this list instead? Thank you all for watching, make sure to subscribe for more World of Warcraft content, give this video a thumbs up, and don't worry, more top 10s are coming soon. Take care everyone, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.